show first before I go into. I know Flower's immediately right here. I just did a reset yesterday. Um, don't mind my voice. I've got a little bit of a sore throat. I woke up with a sore throat this morning, but I'm still going to do this. I might cut it short today just because my throat might start hurting, and I'll just go ahead and stop, especially with all the voices that I like to do. I'm still going to try to do everyone's voices to the best of my ability. Luckily, it's just going to be Flowey and hopefully Toriel, maybe some of the Froggets. But this is Genocide Edition. Um, so I woke up this morning with a sore throat, and I went to like hurt to swallow and everything, and just the left side of my throat is sore. Um, I went to muster, did all that stuff, came back because we were, just muster and done because it's so hot out and there's nothing that people need us to do right now. Now, what it is that I went ahead and took a nap. I sat there, I'm like, I talked to my mom, let her know what's going on. She's like, why don't you go ahead and take a nap? You look tired. I'm like, thanks. I feel really tired. I am still very tired. I feel very tired. I'm actually standing and walking, pacing back and forth my room, because I feel like if I sit, I'm gonna have to sit down eventually, but I feel like if I sit down, I'm probably gonna start nodding off. So I'll probably end the stream if I start nodding off. I'll definitely do that. If I start falling asleep, then I'll just go ahead and go to bed. I did pick up some Dayquil Severe because I went to medical, um, and they didn't have an availability today for a walk-in. But I made an appointment for tomorrow at like 10 because at least that's, 8:30 is a little bit too soon because we're still going to be in muster at 8:30. The next available time was 10. Uh, Also, that I'm going to extend my shoe chit with so that I can wear open box like my weightlifting shoes that I wear lately for muster in uniform because I can wear them in uniform because I have a chit I can do that so that my toe can heal properly. If I go back into my boots, they're going to be narrowed down to confines. Um, I'm actually kind of wary with some of my sandals too. My toe is not as swollen as it was 2 weeks ago, but we're going to go ahead. I know Flower's gonna start talking to us because we did a pacifist run, and then we shut the game off and came back. So I'm not sure if this is still part of the pacifist run or if this is just a whole hey you're restarting the game. It's been a while since I've done Undertale on the PC. That's why some of these things I'm just gonna get emotional over again because I forgot that this stuff happens and it's gonna break my heart. Now, uh, yeah, I'm really tired. Actually, I'm exhausted. I woke up from a nap exhausted an hour before I was at medical, and luckily it was one of the guys I used to work with before. He used to be an AS, and um, now he transitioned to corpsman after he had his entire leg completely messed up. Like his knee was completely messed up. He was on like a crutch on the ship, and then I saw him actually wheeling around base on one of those leg rolly thingies. Um, yeah, so he transitioned to being a corpsman, and so he doesn't ask for my ID. He just asks for my DOD, which is kind of nice. I don't have to mess with anything. But he's like, yeah, it might be a little too late to get you in for today with a walk-in, but we can definitely get you in tomorrow. And so I'm gonna be seeing one of the chief corpsmen, the chief docs. So he's a chief, but he's also a provider. Uh, that's kind of how things go. I just heard something. Don't mind me. I'm uh so after I got out of base medical, I went ahead and I was like I started biking back and I immediately made a U-turn once I hit the road going towards the barracks. Um because I was like, I know what'll make me feel better. Milk and honey. But I don't have milk because I went through the last of my milk a little while ago. So I went ahead and bought some milk. And then while I was there, I looked and I'm like, I want something soft to eat, but I'm not hungry. So I didn't pick up anything soft to eat. I actually picked up some crunchy gherkins because I absolutely love gherkins and they're so and the acidity in it. I know it's not going to be the best for my throat, but I love gherkins. I'm German. It comes with the gig. You're going to naturally just love mini pickles. Gherkins, that's what they are. But I also, after I picked up the gherkins, I looked and I saw Dayquil honey, and I went, you know what? It's $10. So I think, and then at the checkout line, I picked up a beef jerky stick because, there ain't nothing better than at least getting yourself to eat some beef jerky, and then you can chew it, after it gets soft. But yeah, I spent $22 for, the most of it was $10.67 for the Dayquil Severe Honey. 250 for, uh, uh, I want to say it's a pint of milk. Is that a pint? It's a quart. So 250 for a quart of milk. That's outrageous. And then of course gherkins are like $5, but they come in a glass jar. There's like 20 of them in there. That's not bad. I'll pay the money for gherkins. I just don't want like things that are common, like milk. Why is it $2 for a pint of chocolate milk? Why is it $2.50 for a quart of regular milk? Why is it $4 for a gallon of milk? Like that's outrageous. I don't know why. And this is a store that's supposed to be cheaper, but it's not. It's the commissary. They price gouge as badly as harps. Um, ow. And I don't have to cough, but like whenever I swallow just right, I do get like something stuck, and then I cough involuntarily. So I don't have an associated with my throat being messed up. Uh, Cough. It's just um my throat is messed up at this point. I took a picture for myself so I could look at it. The left side is a little bit more swollen than the right side. The right side is nice and smooth. You can see all the way back to the tonsils, all the way back to the back of the throat. The left side, there's a little bump just before the tonsils or just around the area of the tonsils. I have not had my tonsils removed, so it could be my tonsil on that side being weird. It could be the inflammation of the throat. I know there's no drainage. I like I'm not stuffed up or anything. It's just a sore throat. Um, but it might have to be swabbed for strep throat, especially if it's like hurting because I took a nap and I felt worse afterwards. Um, so I'm here. I'm alive. When I go into my appointment tomorrow, I'm also going to ask that chief if he can extend my shoe chit because I don't have to see the actual doctor that did my toenail removal to get a shoe chit. And they can only do them for about 2 weeks at a time. That's the max that they're allowed to do. Like you can do for like severe medical problems like a month, but when it comes to like just getting a shoe chit, it's for 2 weeks or for the amount of time that it takes for your whatever to heal. Now they don't have a really it. I mean, this could take a year to be fully healed, a nail growing back. In my case, probably about 3 years. Um, so with toes are weird. Toenails are weird. I'm gonna be honest. Toenails are very weird. They're also very dumb. That's how people get ungrown toenails because your toenail needs a guide, and if that guide is taken away, it's just gonna grow wherever it wants to grow, and that's actually came from my doctor. So, um, I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on. I sat down. Now I'm out of breath. Okay. It's also hot. I'm like all I did was bike to medical, go to the commissary, and come back. And I've got sweat sticking on my back. So luckily this is a good thing about not being on camera because it's too hot out here. I'm so glad I don't have a camera at this point right now because I am definitely wearing just a bra right now. And of course shorts, but it's kind of, I mean, it's a sports bra, so it's kind of okay, but it's a little bit of a demonetizing section with my chest size. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take some of this Dayquil honey, and then we'll go right into this wonderful game. What? Oh, I got a messed up bottle. The perforation is on the bottom half of the little safety lid. It's not. No, it's only on the bottom half. There's no. There's no. There's like one dot at the top, but that's it. Ow. I'm taking my knife out. I'm getting my knife. You're gonna hear some scary sounds. Not too scary, but if you're scared of knives and switchblades, you're gonna be scared of that sound there. Um, of course, I'm awkwardly cutting away from my body because I'm also cutting towards my hand to do this. I'm cutting away from my body. This is not a very sharp knife anyway. I need to sharpen it again. Um, it's just a somewhat cheap Smith& Wesson, but I don't want to. There we go. That's more like it. That's a wonderful ripping sound right there. Never mind. Never mind. Come on. I would like to get the plastic wrap off of you, please. Thank you. There you are. Hello. There we go. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so I don't remember 30 milliliters. What's the dosage rate? Like, it has been a while since I have done dosage rate. I think it's 30 for an adult, but I can't remember. And of course, peel, and you can't peel these things if you don't have nails. Or I do have nails, but my nails are a little bit on the thicker side because I do have protective coatings on them of gel. Come on. So right now you're just going to be hearing me struggling trying to directions. Adults and children 12 years and older, 30 milliliters every 4 hours. Okay, cool. I'm over the age of 12, so I can do 30 milliliters. I still have a sense of humor. Don't worry about me, guys. I always have a sense of humor. Hello. Hello. Sweet. There we go. Thank you. Don't mind me. I am very, very tired. That's 30. There we go. Okay, so luckily it's Dayquil honey, and I do like Dayquil honey. Um, I. Mm, ah! Ow. Whew. Side note, for the past 2 days, I've also had back pain and a little bit of acid reflux. But it's my lower back. I can't lay down. I usually end up curling in the fetal position when I try to go to sleep because at least extends the vertebra in my lower back so they're not squished together so much. I do have that going on. And sometimes you get a little excuse me, thank you. Numbness in my legs. Well, my feet after doing certain exercises. I do still try to do exercises. I do still try to work out. I'm doing modified versions of my workouts just so I don't accidentally damage my toe, so I don't end up having something weird going on while my toenail is trying to heal and the nail bed is trying to heal. I do Epsom salt soaks. Soaks. I my hip extender is actually pretty sore right now. I'm gonna pull out this 2-liter bottle of water because at least maybe I should hydrate a bit more. I do forget to drink water a lot. But when my throat is sore like this, swallowing hurts like a. Ugh. like a mother. But yeah, so I'm sitting now. It's actually easier on my back if I sit cross-legged. So I'm sitting on a softer surface so that my joints can move how they need to move versus sitting on the floor. I can't do anything on a hard surface anymore. Um, like laying flat on my stomach on the floor. It takes me like 30 minutes just to get back up off the floor. Um, hello. Yeah, I've been live for a little bit right now. I've just been talking about how my throat is very sore right now. I've got 2 liters of water next to me. I just took some Dayquil honey, and I have an appointment tomorrow morning to actually get my throat looked at because I took a nap and it got worse. Sometimes that happens. I don't have any discharge. I don't have any drainage. All it is that I'm tired. My head hurts a little bit. Um, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and so this is actually the restart of the game after a pacifist run through. So I turned the game off yesterday, and I just turned the game back on. Immediately Flowey pops up. I hopefully I caught it on the video. If you can rewind all the way to the back and then come back to the board, you can probably see what's been going on. It is time for genocide, and my throat hurts, but I'm still going to try to do everyone's voices to the best of my ability. That's why I got 2 liters of water sitting next to me, and it's kind of on the thicker side of it's a good cold Aquarius. It's a little bit on the electrolyte side of water, and I have some real gold mixed into it just so it has a little bit of extra flavor because I don't like water in general. I don't like water, so I put some real gold in it, and it's kind of has a little bit of caffeine into it too. So, oh, nice. I did send you a message on Discord. You're the person that sent me the uh, invite on Discord, right? Uh, yeah, it's the notification for me going live. I get notifications from my own channel. Does anybody else get that where these start going live and then like I don't know, 10 minutes later? How long has this been? Yeah, like 20 minutes later, you get a notification saying that you went live, and that's like, I'm not following my own channel. Why am I getting a notification from my email saying that I went live? Oh, yeah. For those of you that have sleeping problems, tried and true method. Mom tried. Mom approved. Hot milk and honey. It's also great for if you're sick. Um, the honey provides a nice soothing coating on your throat. The heat of the milk will actually help the honey um, dissolve a bit better into the milk, and then the warm milk is also just great. Yeah, 19616. I did send you a message. I did apologize in the message about the late response because I did get busy. Um, yeah, because I am live, I will not be taking any calls. That's just my general rule of thumb. I don't want to let other people's voices or information go out there unless if they have direct permission. So it's gonna take a while for me to actually get to Sands as well because this is the restart. Um, yeah, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. Um, you're fine. Uh, my stream yesterday. Oh, hello, welcome. Um, Today's stream is gonna go as long as my voice can hold out. I don't want to have a bad time, actually. I hate doing the genocide run, to be honest, but I've been trying to complete a genocide run for like 10 years. Um, it's never worked out for me. I just feel really bad killing everybody, but I know it's to get like another ending of the game, and I am a completionist. I do like getting all the endings. I've gotten neutral endings. I've gotten. Hello? Just one now? That's sad. Um, but yeah, this is probably gonna be, I'm gonna say 2 hours for this stream, just just as a safety point. Of course we're like 20 minutes into the stream right now, but I'm gonna say 2 hours from this point on. Um, 2 to 3 hours. That's usually my normal runtime anyway for live streams. Um, Yesterday was about 7.5 hours, and I'm sorry to everyone that had to go through all that. Um, but no, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I just have to get Flowey's voice back for a second because my throat is sore and it's gonna take a minute for me to actually get people's voices. So it's gonna be quiet for a second just because I'm trying to figure out his voice again with my sore throat. Howdy. Howdy. Okay. Actually, Undying the Undying is the easiest boss fight that I've done on PC edition. I have not done Undying the Undying on PlayStation yet. The hardest one for me is the Sans boss battle. That's just it. Uh, the hardest emotionally for me is killing Toriel because it's Toriel. I don't have a problem like killing every single mini boss, little monsters. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, you do kind of get a little relationship with them whenever you do a pacifist run because you get to know them as who they are and as who their parents were or how their loved ones were. With the amalgamates, if you go through the true lab ending as well. Gosh, oh, my voice is starting to give. Okay, so um, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go into this game now. I'm gonna start just doing the characters and then voicing my own inner monologue of how I'm thinking of running through all this stuff. And there's gonna be moments where I'm just gonna be quiet because I'm complete focus mode, and that's completely normal. But I want to thank everyone for coming by and watching. Um, if you do like my content, please subscribe. That'll make it easier for doing other live streams, not just the PS5 live streams, because the PS5 lets me do live streams no matter how many followers I have. I need at least 50 followers to do regular live streams. And I do want to actually be able to go live and let you guys see what I do out here in Japan. Of course, I can't do live streams on base just because security protocols and all that fun stuff, but I could live stream from my room. I would have to stop it if I go outside. And then I can show you guys the cool areas around my little town that I'm stationed in at this time. So we're gonna go ahead and go in for like the fourth time. We're gonna go ahead and go in and start doing all these voices and get these characters down for Genocide. Enjoy. It's been, I don't know, 30 minutes into this stream now, so enjoy. Yeah. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. I can't. There's nothing left to worry about. Yeah, with my voice being gone, I my voice being kind of wonky right now, it's harder to do his voice, so it's gonna sound a little different just because my voice is off. But I think it's also like the sad part of the game, um, with Flowey and everybody. So yeah. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Torio, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne.
If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember everything. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. Sans is gonna remember. Sans will remember. You'll be able to do whatever you want. Yeah, I definitely lost Flowey's voice. I is a little bit too squeaky for me right now at this moment. That power? I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now the idea of resetting everything. Damn it.
Buddy of mine is broke, and he just asked me when when are we getting paid. I'm like, it's probably gonna be tomorrow, bro. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. It's still only the 30th. We got 31 days, and I'm gonna message him back really quick. Don't mind me. Yeah, because I was able to view my LES, so I know how much I'm gonna be paid this paycheck. But our pay actually is on like the 1st and the 15th, unless it falls on a weekend or a holiday, then it's like whatever day before that that's not a weekend or a holiday. So it could be tomorrow or it could be Thursday because today's the 30th, tomorrow's the 31st, and then Thursday is the 1st, which the 1st is reasonable. Sometimes you get paid a day early just because that's how things go. Onward with this whole thing.
I I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories, too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you?
Um, no, Flavi, I actually haven't.
Well, that's all. See you later, Bear.
Oh, oh yeah, he's broke right now. Like he has absolutely no money. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. Look, I can do this voice easily. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. It's a softer flowing voice. Many years later, Mount Ebott 201X. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. Well, that's sad. Oh, my neck just. Yeah, my neck just stiffened up. Oh. Children do not please. Um, Wow, I have 1100 hours. Wow. That's actually, oof. I'm just curious what happens if I hit continue. Okay. Okay. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm gonna I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna I'm gonna do the I have places to go just for this ending just because I can. I see. Well, I hope that I'm not keeping you. Frisk, see you around. Oh, oh goodness. Okay, so now I have to actually close the game and restart again. So this stream is gonna end really soon. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this and well, actually no, because there is the ending. I wonder if the ending changes because you leave. So we're gonna see if the ending changes when you leave. I usually always stay with Toriel, but I've never done the option of leaving. Greetings. This stream is actually going to end pretty soon because I made a mistake of hitting continue instead of true reset. We're doing a genocide run. So I'm really sorry about that. But if you want to go to my channel and make sure that you're updated, or click on the next video the minute it the new stream comes up, so you can continue on with this wonderful my voice being sore and doing genocide. Then you're more than welcome to do that. So sorry to everyone that came in to watch this genocide run. I was just curious as to what would happen if I hit continue, and it turns out that you go back to your last save, which was right before the ending, the actual ending. But I decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and really quickly hit the I have things to do and see what the ending after that is, because I know if you stay with Toriel, she takes care of you. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take a minute and see what all happens at the end when you choose the other part of the ending on the pacifist route. Oh, my head hurts. off this fan here though. It's getting a little chilly, but I know it's gonna start getting hot in here again, but I had the fan on low speed and it's just I'll be honest. So I'm left-handed, my right arm keeps twitching. Like my bicep keeps twitching. I don't know what I did, but probably dehydrated, but it's kinda weird it's just the one. Ah! Ah! Ha! Okay, so my vision's kind of going away a little bit too. Don't worry about me. The moving titles are getting me a little blurred vision, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of. Oh boy. If I can do the ending where I don't touch any of these names, that'd be actually really cool, but. So I'm still gonna do Genocide route today. It's still early for me. It's only 2 p.m. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon for me. Um, so I'll definitely be able to get to the start Genocide. It'll just have to be a new stream for it. Mm. With that one, I'll do like a mini, like I'll give like 5 minutes for people to come in, and then I'll go straight into the Genocide. Oh, it's just a little picture. We'll see if the dog comes in because the dog does come in. Um, I just noticed that there's a very big gap between Toriel and Asgore. Like, if they would still be together and married, they would definitely be, like, touching shoulders at least in a photo, like a big group photo of everyone. But the fact that they have a space, there's the doggo. She's a lot closer to Sans, though. Like, she looks like she's about to have her hand on Sans' shoulder, so definitely Toriel and Sans are definitely probably together. Um, Asgore's probably gonna end up being like a single father that's a gardener because that's what he does anyway. Uh, that's my personal theories, and it's based on some of the fan theories as well. So we're gonna go ahead and um, end this stream right now, so I can go ahead and restart the game and do a genocide run, as the original plan was. I just hit continue because I was like, I wonder what happens if I hit continue. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this stream. And if you guys stay tuned in, I'll definitely be hopping on in like the next 5 minutes. Bye, guys!